Dana Point Harbor Association. I would like to introduce a few people, some visitors here that are today. Of course, we have our esteemed Supervisor Pat Bates. We have the Mayor of Dana Point, Scott Schofield. Ex-Mayor of Dana Point, yeah. Chairman of the Southern China Chamber. Mr. Bragg Jones, Director of Dana Point Harbor. We also have the Festival Whales Committee, which is Donna Kalitz.
Yes.
Back in the back, the person who makes it all happen too is Penny and Leah. And of course, I can't forget Kim Tilly right over there.
Yes.
Okay. As president of the Harbor Association, I've made up of a group of all the local businesses here in Dana Point Harbor. We have been involved in the community and have been very much a supporter of the Festival of Whales. I would like to thank everyone of you for being here for this very special event today. In the same way, the beautiful gray whales make a very long round-trip journey from the Arctic to Laguna Baja. This whale took a similar journey. And thanks to Kim Tilly for her vision and her tenacity to make this thing happen. It started back in a newspaper article back in 2004, the idea from the Whale Tales event of the Festival of Whales. The article started the migration of the great whale tale to an idea to today's dedication. We are very fortunate to have this today, Supervisor Pat Bates. Supervisor Bates has always been a big supporter of Dana Point Harbor and participates in the festival each year. We are truly honored to have her here today and lead us in the dedication of a wonderful piece of art. Supervisor Bates.
Well, thank you, Jim, for that kind introduction. And we're going to build a little suspense before the unveiling, chronicling some of the events that took place to bring us today. So I want you all to know I'm so pleased to be here on Ocean Awareness Day. Serving as your 5th District Supervisor, I'm certainly keenly aware of how precious our ocean is and how much effort has been made to protect it and how much of that effort goes on right here in Dana Point Harbor. This year marks the 40th anniversary of the Festival of the Whales, and as you know, a wonderful annual event which recognizes our precious relationship with these magnificent creatures. As in years past, the events planned for this weekend and next weekend will provide families with countless memories of the festival activities and allow them to participate in those. 2 years ago, as part of the 2009 Ocean Awareness Day, the Dana Point Harbor Association commissioned sculptor Eric Danton to create a 6-foot-tall iconic image of a whale tail. And the association also reached out to our local community art coordinator, Karen Chanel of Dana Point Coastal Arts, who helped to locate another Dana Point artist, Aileen May. Miss May eagerly volunteered her time and considerable artistic talent and ability to design mosaic art into the sculpture. So on behalf of the Orange County Board of Supervisors, I'd like to present a certificate of recognition for their contribution to this wonderful day and certainly our harbor, to Eric Danton, who's going to be represented by his son, Dimitri Danton, and Aileen May in appreciation of their work. Certificate, Dimitri comes from the County of Orange.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Set them up.
A certificate of recognition to Jim Miller, who's president of the Harbor Association, for coordinating the effort for the community. People of all ages participated in developing this beautiful piece of artwork in hopes that it would be placed in a location for all to enjoy. So thank you, Jim. There you are. Congratulations on after the sculpture was completed, the Harbor Association worked with OC Dana Point Harbor to locate a perfect home for this beautiful and special sculpture. It will remain here to be viewed and enjoyed by everyone in the community, so it is with great pride and pleasure that we dedicate this whale piece as a piece of art in public places. Now, what we're going to do, I think everybody should grab it.
Okay.
Like we cut this whole of this.
All right. Hold it hard.
Okay, you got to turn around for the camera so we can see you. Aileen, look, move your body this way so we can see you. There we go. Oh. We have contingency plans. What do you got to say, sweetie?
I've got to say thank you, and I want to thank my friend Joy Aldrich, who was there throughout the entire process, working very hard.
Joy, way to go, Joy! And Karen, yeah.
Oh, Don, you're here! Hi, Don!
Aileen, do you have the camera?
Real close to the mic, hon. Get close to the mic.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. I know there's lots of things going on that you could be doing instead of coming to this, so I thank you very much. This is a wonderful, wonderful way to pull a community together. And I am never disappointed when you set this out in front and say, would you like to help? People just jump at it. We had over 300 people in 2 days that helped put mosaics right on this wonderful sculpted piece. And the beauty of it is it's a collaboration from day one, because Eric did the sculpting, which I don't do much anymore because it's so messy. And so he did the sculpting, and then he said, he's from France, where do I go from here? But he said it in French. And so, yeah, Dimitri will say it. And so Karen stepped in and said, well, I know this woman that'll work for nothing. So they brought me in. But it's not for nothing, because what you get out of it is so amazing that, you don't mind. And so it's a very, very labor-intense process. People think you're going to put that through. And Kim thought it'd be done in like 2 days. Not. So you work and you work and you work. And I want to thank the unknown soldier who we've lost track of, who did all the grouting for me, which I don't do.
His name was
anymore.
Greg.
His name is Greg. So here's to Greg. And,
He'll see it on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. I wish he'd step forward, because he brought his son, and they worked, hours, because it's an irregular surface, so it's a lot of work to grout. And so I appreciate that, and I also appreciate Joy Aldrich, who is in every picture creating this, and more so than I am, so I really think she did more work than I did. So I want to thank her, because she was right there alongside doing it. So anyway, we'd love to continue to do some more of these kind of projects, because they really are wonderful, and they're maybe speed up the installation time just a little bit. And I'm not a young person, so we got to get on it while it's hot. So anyway, thank you all very much for your support and coming out today. I really, really appreciate it.
Would you like to say a word or two on behalf of your father, Eric?
Yes. I know that all my family would love to be here right now, and they're really excited that I can represent them. So thank you so much for coming, and they hope to come back really soon. So yeah, thank you.